in my last reading being a time when we're going to feel much happier. And already, as I'm doing this reading, I'm feeling so much more relaxed. It's like I want to lounge back. I'm almost in that sun lounger on holiday. This week is very much that week. And in the middle of these cards, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, good fortune are moving into our energy. The first card is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords, any ace is a very lucky card. And we have the Yods, which are very lucky. So we're beginning the week in a very lucky way. The crown has two things hanging draped on it. There's a holly bush and there's a palm of peace. The holly represents eternity, because even in the middle of winter, the holly tree doesn't go, doesn't lose its leaves, and it has berries. And there's something holy about it, because I think in the old days, in ancient times, they used to look at the berries as representative of the blood of Christ. And the fact that this bush remained green through winter was looked at as a holy thing, a sacred thing. So there's something sacred beginning, and the palm of peace, there's peace coming. So peace forever. It's never going to go off. It's never going to lose its beautiful green leaves. But swords are about thought, and swords are double-edged. So while this looks good, there is the other side of this, which is, we have a war in Gaza, we have a war in Ukraine. I know there's other areas in the world where there is unrest, and this does talk about that. There is somebody fighting for the victor, fighting for the crown. And I keep remembering this old saying, heavy lies the crown. It's not easy ruling a kingdom, because everybody else wants your power. There is something about power play in this week. So whilst we might talk about it on a higher level with world leaders, I think this also talks to us on a day-to-day level. Be mindful of not playing power games, or if you're caught up in a power dynamic, really be mindful and have the best integrity and honor you can have. And if you can do that, the Wheel of Fortune, good luck, good fortune comes your way. This is a very lucky card. This is incrementally increasing. However, if you're not coming from your best self, this can mean what goes up will come down. Of course, what goes down will come up, but it's circular instead of incrementally going up. So it depends on you to be the best of who you can be. And we come back to this, the Seven of Swords. We have two swords here. Swords are about thought, they're about struggle, they're about movement, but they represent the element of air. And without air, we can't have life. Sometimes we need those struggles. Sometimes we need the struggles to help us move beyond something. But if you can do it with integrity, you can wield the sword for a positive outcome, for justice and righteousness, or you can wield the sword to stab somebody in the back or do not so great things. So be really mindful about how you're using your personal power this week. And as it comes, it feels good. It really does feel good. I am feeling so relaxed. My feet are out. I'm really relaxed. Despite what I'm saying, despite the challenges, this is a week to be relaxed and to enjoy the sunshine that's coming into our lives. As we come towards the end of March, I'm loving the last 2 days of March. The 30th and the 31st feel very easy days. There's something that sings to our soul. It feels happy and joyous, almost like a community. For me, the Wheel of Fortune talks about us all. And the circle also represents eternity or God or this universe, whatever your belief is. There is something very beautiful about this last 2 days of March. Enjoy this last week. Despite its challenges, enjoy this week.